Welcome to Tom's Cubes and Games. Now yesterday, or my last video, I looked at connecting the Kintank K56 to your TV with the MiraScreen LD36 HDMI connection, which works very well. And as I explained, it may not be long enough for a lot of people. Now, you don't want to be extending a USB-C cable, so here are a couple of safe options to get some extra distance between you and the telly. Well, first we'll look at a pricey option which I got from Amazon. And it's a splitter, as you can see there. Sturdy aluminium construction. It's not expensive, but it's not low cost. And then after we look at that splitter, we'll look at this very low cost option from AliExpress. They do sell these on Amazon as well. And that's a USB power supply. Yeah, USB-C. And the power supply on this one is micro USB. Both include the cables. Okay, so to power both the LD36 extension cable and whichever I'm using of the splitter and the switch, I'll be powering all devices off this USB power hub. Filming the output off that telly. Okay, so first let's unbag the HDMI adapter. And that's what we'll use and see how the output is like through the splitter first. You don't have to have two outputs. You can have either or both. Put the power in. It'll be easy to reach that right now. So that's the HDMI adapter's gone into that and its power supply. So now this is just a fairly short HDMI telly cable going in the output. Then the power to power the switch splitter rather. It's not drawing power yet. And the power from the HDMI adapter. I'll plug in the K56. Okay, now the splitter is drawing power, not a lot, 0.4 amps at 5 volts. And the HDMI adapter is drawing 0.7 amps, 5 volts. So at the moment I've just got the prompt on K56. Now, my TV's are pretty set to pretty muted colours. I'd say there's the tiniest amount of washing, but hardly any, if any. Whatever, it looks good. Right, let's see how smooth this runs, because this runs at 50 or 60 hertz. I don't know if it's the PAL version or the NTSC version. It's super responsive, and I'm not looking at the screen on the handheld, I'm only looking at the TV, and yes, it just seems completely lagless. Excellent. So I think we'll call that a success. Alright, so what I shall do now is unplug that splitter and plug in the switch. Power cable, that's where it is. Yeah, that's convenient. That's a USB-C power. It's got a blue LED above number 1, reflectors number 2. Oh, yeah, so that's pretty self-explanatory. But the moment I plug that in, I've got a signal, and I haven't even plugged in its power cable. So I'll plug in the power cable now. Isn't showing any current draw from my power supply. My power supply is sensitive above 0.2 amps. So, and we see it had a picture before I plugged in the power. Anyway, let's just see how things look. Make sure there's no lag. And compare the images. Well, if anything, the colours on the cheap one from AliExpress, I think I paid about £4 something for it, £4.50, something like that. And the splitter, okay, they do different jobs, and the splitter seems better made, like construction wise, but the image, I believe, is better through the cheap as you like AliExpress one. N64. This is a pretty skill-based game. I remember this back in the day. It takes a while to be able to stop bouncing off the walls, but once you get good at this game, it's a fantastic game. Yeah, Extreme G. Again, I don't sense any lag through this cheap Switch. So yeah, a cheap Switch is all you need to get the extra length from your LD36 HDMI adapter, and I'll put links to this stuff in the description. Like I said, it's not an affiliation of any sort to me. There we go, yeah. So cheap as you like. £4.50 or something on AliExpress for that Switch, and it is bidirectional. I think it claims 4K 60. Nice rich colours through it as well. So excellent value, that one.